Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back for part 3 of our word art, and this time we're going to start talking about the fonts and the layout. So you may notice here I picked a different shape. I went back and did the ladybug for something different. So the next choice is fonts. Font shows up over here on the left, right below our shapes. Now, when you do this, it randomly assigns you a font. Mine is male ray stuff, and you'll notice it's in all capitals. I kind of like it, but as you can see, there's a scroll bar here. You can use that to move and see all the different fonts. There are quite a few of them. Some are very thick and bold, like male ray stuff. Some are all caps. Some are skinnier. Uh, for example, Loved by the King. I've never used that one before. You just simply select it, click Visualize. It takes a moment. Some fonts take a little longer than others to load, and you can see. Now, this one's a very thin one. I don't tend to like it at this point, but that's okay. There are some other things I can do to change it later, or I can go and say, oh, I want to try lobster. Again, you just play around until you find the font that you like. Each time you change it, you must click Visualize. So as you might have noticed that it does move the words around a little bit, which is fine. The next part, after we've done our fonts, we continue down. The next choice is layout. And layout is simply how your words are laid out in the shape. The main setting here is horizontal, which makes them easier to read. But you can see all the different choices here, and they show you example of how they might appear. If you want to change it, you simply click on the one you think you'd like to try. Maybe you'll do random. And again, click Visualize. It will reload and move your words. And just like the other parts, none of it is permanent. So I really don't like that. I think my shape gets lost. I liked horizontal. I click on horizontal and Visualize. But again, you have time to play around. Right underneath that is the amount of words. It automatically sets up for a random number that they think will look best. And that's actually under here where it says auto. The next choice is keep as is, which automatically changes it to just the words you typed in one time, which obviously doesn't really have much of an impact. It can later on with some things that we're going to show. Or you can define it yourself and choose, oh, I want to add more or want to add less. When the number starts getting into the red, it doesn't make any difference. There will be no change. They cannot add anymore. But as you notice, as they add them, they're teeny, teeny, tiny little words to fill in the space. And the word density here, you don't need to worry about that. That doesn't make a difference. So again, you can play around with the font up there at any time, the layout, and choose your word amount. And again, if you want to save it, you can rename it up here. And for now, choose download unless you have saved an account. And again, if you download, you want to download the standard point. So later on, we are going to move on to our style.